There are lots of benefits of Japanese university. First of all, it is a really good opportunity to learn Japanese. Understanding the Japanese language will open your eyes to Japanese history, entertainment, culture, and fashion. Learning Japanese will help you to appreciate your own culture as well as your own language because it improves your communication and cognitive skills. Bilingual professionals are in high demand in jobs in human resources, engineering, and sales. So if you can speak Japanese and have technical skills, you have a good chance of landing a job in Japan. And this is the biggest benefit of studying abroad in Japan that I want to mention. There are numerous scholarships that foreign students can get. I will show you one example. This is the Munbu Kagakusho Honor Scholarship for international students who got good score in EJU test, which is an entrance examination of Japanese universities. You can get 4,008,000 yen per month for 1 year. Sounds great, isn't it? It will help you take away your financial concerns. Actually, this is what I got from the Munbu Kagakusho: the certificate of scholarship accession and the process to get scholarships. After you enter the university, you have to submit these papers. Now, how to prepare for the universities? Maybe it depends on one's capabilities. This is the process I've prepared for 1 year. First, set your goal. There are so many universities in Japan. You have to choose between national universities and private universities, and which department you want to study in. The tuition fee of national universities is cheaper than private ones, but it is much harder to receive admission from national universities, especially for foreigners. And after you choose one, go on next step. Study for the EJU test. It is an essential test for studying in Japanese universities. There are 4 subjects, like Japanese, science, Japan and the world, which is like society subject, and mathematics. As the subjects required by each department of the university are different, you should check them in advance and prepare for the exam. This is the site of Japan Student Service Organization. You can get more information about EJU test. Here is the date of examination. It is held twice a year, and you can check the application period, so don't forget to apply it. Now, you need TOEFL or TOEIC test score to submit. It also depends on whether universities require TOEFL or TOEIC, but higher-ranked universities usually require TOEFL test score. The TOEFL test consists of 4 areas: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. And I have such great news here. The number of test questions and test hours has been reduced due to the recent TOEFL revisions. I had a hard time taking the test for almost 4 hours. One thing you should never forget related to TOEFL test is ordering score reports. This is the process that you send your test score report to the university that you are going to apply. As it takes about 2 months for your score report to reach university, it is good to do this process in advance. Now, it's really simple to order your score reports. First, go to the ATS website. And this is my TOEFL homepage. And you should select Send Additional Score Reports. And then select your score from test date and find score recipient code in here. Alright, now the applying process. You have to write an essay, a letter of self-introduction. This is an example of a self-introduction letter form from the website of Keio University. Most universities requires almost 700 characters of essays, of course in Japanese. Specifically, it's ideal to have 3 paragraphs: introduction, body, and conclusion. In the introduction, write about why you decided to study in Japan or why you want to study in this department. In the body, specify why you'd like to go to this university and what would you like to study after you enter it. In conclusion, write down your dream about who you want to be after graduating from college. The last part is interview. If you're a high schooler, wearing a school uniform is the best choice. I recommend you to wear a suit if you have already graduated from high school or if you don't have any school uniform. Actually, I went to Japanese university for an interview, and many of the international students had an interview wearing a black suit, just like these photos. I hope this video will help many international students who want to study in Japanese university. Thank you.